Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Fitz. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, and I know I promised you guys a road to San Antonio where I'd grind for the VGC tournament. Didn't end up doing that. Apologize for that. Life got in the way. But I did end up still competing at San Antonio. If I had grinded, I might have done better, but I ended up 6-3. Finished 120th out of about 570 people. It's my second time placing at a regional level event, winning championship points. So pretty happy with my performance. I played maybe like 50 practice games. Was pretty comfortable with the team I had, but might have made some changes if I had had some more time. But overall, very happy with where I ended up. Want to thank you guys for the support as always. And I'd love to continue making content like this, competing at tournaments. And if there's any ROM hacks you guys would like me to play, always feel free to leave a comment letting me know. So we'll get into the team in a sec. I ended up going from 0-2 up to 6-3, so I kind of turned it around. There were a bunch of really close matches. Thought I might be able to run the table to 7-2, but came up just short. The team was heavily inspired by, I believe their name is Dylan Salvanera, from the Latin America International Championship. We'll go through some of the key differences right now as we look at the team. I'll post a rental code right here somewhere for you guys to play for this through for yourself. But obviously Regulation E is almost over, so this team will be pretty old within the next 10 days. But if you're still grinding to Master Ball, feel free to use it and let me know how you did. So I'll go through the team first and then the changes from Dylan's team. So Landorus is pretty commonplace. It's Terror type flying with Choice Scarf, does a lot of damage and good for Intimidate and pivoting out with U-turn. My Rillaboom had Miracle Seed with Grass Terror type, so it can hit like a truck with Grassy Glide and Woodhammer. It also has Taunt for the Trick Room matchup. Rillaboom and Golden Go are kind of my two answers to Trick Room, which I did face a lot of. Tornadus is Focus Sash, which has become really popular recently. I had Leer instead of more common Icy Wind. I would recommend Icy Wind actually instead. Leer's good when you kind of have the matchup won already, but if the matchup's kind of 50-50, Icy Wind ends up usually being more effective. Leer's also helpful against very defensive teams, but this meta doesn't really have too many of those. I faced one in the MSS the next day that was very defensive and destroyed me, but that player was just a very good player. So yeah. Ogrepon Hearthflame, mine was pretty offensive with Grassy Glide. A lot of people are running more defensive now. It takes a lot of EVs to live a +2 Sucker Punch from King Gambit with black glasses. And I would recommend meeting that benchmark for EVs because King Gambit is everywhere and it's such a good Pokemon. It's also very good into this team besides maybe Urshifu. So having another answer to it would be very helpful. Golden Go is Leftovers with Nasty Plot. What was more popular in the top 8 at this regional was Life Orb with Nasty Plot. That would probably be a change I would make in the future. And last but not least, Urshifu works great with Tornadus. Very standard set. Nothing really changed there. And it's got a good amount of EVs in HP, defense, special defense. So yeah, the team I was overall very happy with. There were a lot of matchups where it just did very well and just won the game without me having to work too hard. In the more 50-50 matchups, like Trick Room, came down to very close right to the end. There were a couple times I could have made a better play when I was relying on like Bleak Windstorm to hit. Sometimes I could have played a little better and maybe had a better chance of my matchup, but overall I was very happy with this team and my play. So yeah, changes I would make to the team. 3 teams in the top 8 had 5 of my Pokemon. Landorus, Tornadus, Ogerpon, Golden Goat, Urshifu. Didn't have Rillaboom. It had instead Regidrago. I would switch to Regidrago, and then you would have to change Ogerpon Hearthflame to a defensive stat with Horn Leech probably instead of Grassy Glide. And then obviously I would change Icy Wind over Leer on Tornadus. And then leftovers from Golden go to Life Orb, a little more offensive. And yeah, you could switch out Rillaboom or Landorus, but yeah, those would be my recommendations. Overall, I had a great time in San Antonio. I thought San Antonio was one of the more fun cities I've visited. I would definitely recommend if you're in the area, go to Rosario's. It was great Tex-Mex food. And yeah, overall, really great experience. If you guys ever have a chance to play in-person Pokemon events, I'd highly recommend it. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you for watching. Bye.